Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy and one of the biggest Bitcoin bulls in the world, has made a bold prediction: Bitcoin will give you financial freedom. In this video, we will explore Michael Saylor's latest Bitcoin prediction in more detail and explain how Bitcoin can help you achieve financial freedom. We will discuss the following key points. What is financial freedom and how can Bitcoin help you achieve it? What are the key features of Bitcoin that make it a valuable asset for achieving financial freedom? How can you use Bitcoin to build wealth and protect your assets over time? What are the risks associated with investing in Bitcoin and how can you mitigate them? We will also look at the current state of the crypto industry and discuss how the recent lawsuits and regulations are impacting Bitcoin. So, if you are interested in learning how Bitcoin can help you achieve financial freedom, then be sure to watch this video until the very end. If you want to learn more about Bitcoin and how to achieve financial freedom, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload new videos. And let's get started.
The lawsuits. I read the CFTC lawsuit. I read the Bittrex lawsuit. I read the Coinbase lawsuit, the Binance lawsuits, all of the legal judgments. And I listen to all the congressional testimony, like every minute, like everything that every congressperson or every senator has said about Bitcoin for the past 3 years. Okay, and so here's my opinion, right? First of all, in the beginning there was Bitcoin, and there was a unit of account, and it was called BTC. And there was a network that could not be censored, and it was called Bitcoin. And then along came smart people that learned about Bitcoin, and they arrived to fix Bitcoin. I just heard about Bitcoin, I'm here to fix Bitcoin. And they divided into two factions. There are the people that heard about Bitcoin and wanted to help Bitcoin the hard way. And they worked on Lightning, and it took years from 2015, and they're still working on it 6, 7, 8 years later. And they worked on Bitcoin applications, and they worked on Bitcoin companies, and they worked very hard to raise millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars to buy Bitcoin. That's the hard way. There's another group of people that heard about Bitcoin and they wanted to fix it, and they took the easy way. And the easy way is a few shortcuts. It was, I want to make money by copying Bitcoin. I want to compete with Bitcoin with a new token. I want to bank Bitcoin. I want to rehypothecate Bitcoin. I want to loan you money on Bitcoin. I want to generate yield on Bitcoin. I want to run a Bitcoin exchange. I want to offer you Bitcoin derivatives, and I want to create every other flavor of Bitcoin. And I got the new Bitcoin, the quantum resistant Bitcoin, and the energy efficient Bitcoin, and the faster and more beautiful Bitcoin with the crypto kitties on it. Okay, that's the other set. Okay, that's crypto. Now, what's going on right now is that people are, and I wanted to create the US dollar on a crypto rail, and I'm going to give you Bitcoin without volatility. And I'm going to give you a network, a crypto network that clears in 1 second, which is cheap and free. So what you see with the regulation right now is the regulators are saying, we're not comfortable with the stable coin. We're not comfortable with the crypto exchange. We're not comfortable with the crypto token. We're not comfortable with the shortcuts. We don't want you to do an ICO. We don't want a corporate coin. And the result of all of that is the crypto ecosystem, which in the beginning was Bitcoin, and then bifurcated into all these other things, is going to come back together and unify on Bitcoin again. And what we're going to see is that instead of the unit account being the dollar, and instead of the network being a crypto exchange offshore, now the unit of account is going to be BTC, and the crypto network is going to be Bitcoin. And if you want a fast Bitcoin network, a fast payment network, it's not going to be a crypto exchange. It's not going to be a proof of stake token. It's going to be Lightning. And the gas is going to be Satoshis. And everything is going to anchor into Bitcoin. So this is a very painful time period for the crypto industry. And you can read it on the news. But it's a very expensive, painful, difficult, educational episode where people that believed in Bitcoin, but then went off to do all of their other altcoin experiments and crypto experiments, they're going to realize that there was a reason that you might want a censorship-resistant network that spit out a block every 10 minutes. They're going to realize that there's a reason for a mining network that spits out 400 exahash of digital power. They're going to realize that there's a benefit to working really long and hard for many, many years to do a lightning-type network.
Saylor places significant emphasis on the unparalleled uniqueness of Bitcoin as a global asset. Its effortless portability and long-term preservation capabilities make it an exceptionally attractive option for individuals seeking to safeguard and maintain their wealth. He likens it to a portable vault of value capable of accompanying its owner wherever they may go.
These things they took for granted, that they thought, we could just have our cake and eat it too. We can have a decentralized network that has the dollar as the unit of account. We can move the money at the speed of light for free. And we don't really need to use energy and mining ASICs and Bitcoin. And we don't have to pay for Bitcoin for gas. We'll just issue our own yo-yo coin and we'll use that for gas. And I think that those people are going to realize that Bitcoin is the safe haven asset. Bitcoin is the risk-off asset. Bitcoin is the censorship-resistant network, right? Bitcoin is the reserve asset of the ecosystem. And that means that as they lose confidence in their tokens, they're going to trade their tokens back into the reserve asset of the ecosystem, which is Bitcoin. When they lose confidence in an offshore or an onshore crypto exchange, they're going to trade back into Bitcoin. When they lose confidence, when they think that, well, that's not censorship resistant anymore, right? Those are all nation state captured networks. They're going to go back to Bitcoin. And so I actually think that this is reminding everybody why Satoshi did what Satoshi.
I believe that Bitcoin is the reserve asset of the crypto ecosystem. It's the safe haven asset. It's the risk-off asset. It's the censorship-resistant network. As the crypto industry continues to mature and evolve, I believe that we will see a return to Bitcoin as the primary asset. People will realize that there is no need for all of these other altcoins and tokens. They will realize that Bitcoin is the only asset that truly offers all of the benefits that they are looking for. So, if you are looking for an asset that can help you achieve financial freedom, then I encourage you to invest in Bitcoin. It is the only asset that has the potential to revolutionize the global financial system. And remember, the sooner you invest in Bitcoin, the sooner you can start your journey to financial freedom.